Have you ever wondered why some men seem to effortlessly attract women, even when they're not classically handsome or dressed to impress? The answer may shock you, because it's not always about the jawline, not the six-pack, not even the height. Sometimes it's the things no one talks about, the quiet details that scream masculinity without saying a word. This is Kelly Facts, where we go beyond the surface and expose the real, raw science of attraction. And today, I'm going to show you the 5 strangest, yet scientifically backed traits that make men wildly attractive to women, often without even realizing it. If you're tired of surface-level dating advice, if you're ready to finally understand what truly makes a man irresistible, then buckle up, because what you're about to learn could change the way you see yourself forever. 1. Strong, veiny hands, the silent symbol of strength. Let's begin with the one that women almost never admit, but it drives them crazy. Hands. Yes, hands. Not just any hands. Strong, veiny, capable hands. Now, this might seem simple, but don't underestimate it. According to numerous studies, women are biologically drawn to signs of strength, discipline, and vitality, and vascular, muscular hands silently signal all three. Think about it. Veins and muscle definition in your hands are subconscious indicators of low body fat, high testosterone, and excellent cardiovascular health. Evolutionarily, these were signs of a man who could hunt, protect, and provide, and modern women still feel it deep in their biology. In fact, there's a viral video with over 1 million likes where a guy is simply cooking. But what's the highlight? His hands. The comments are flooded with women gushing over them. Why? Because his hands said everything without saying a word. I'm strong. I can build. I can protect. I'm a man. But there's more. Your hands also say a lot about how you carry yourself. A firm handshake shows confidence, groomed nails signal self-respect, and even how you use your hands when speaking can add emotional intensity to your words. So here's a challenge. Start paying attention to your hands. Train your grip strength. Groom them weekly. Let the veins show if you're fit, because next time you shake hands with a woman or cook her dinner, your hands might be doing the flirting for you. You already know your diet affects your waistline, but what if I told you it also affects how you smell and how women feel about you? Before you even speak a word, this one is going to surprise you. 2. A nutrient-rich diet that shows and smells. Studies have confirmed something fascinating. Men who eat a clean, colorful, and nutrient-dense diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins, aren't just healthier, they smell better naturally from their skin, even their sweat. In a study published in Evolution and Human Behavior, women were asked to rate the body scent of men based on their diet. And guess what? The men who ate more fruits and vegetables had a scent described as floral, sweet, and highly appealing. Those who consumed more processed junk, their sweat was rated harsh, unpleasant, and chemically. Let that sink in. Your body emits signals through pheromones, through skin tone, and yes, through scent. And women are biologically wired to pick up on those cues. And it doesn't stop at smell. Your skin tone also subtly shifts based on your diet. Men who eat more carotenoid-rich foods, like carrots, spinach, sweet potatoes, develop a naturally golden, glowing skin tone. This isn't a fake tan. It's a sign of internal health showing externally. One study even found that this natural glow is perceived as more attractive than a sun-kissed tan. So, here's the truth. Most guys miss. Attraction isn't just in the gym. It's in your plate, in your pantry, in your discipline. Want to smell better without cologne? Eat a salad. Want your skin to glow without filters? Skip the processed food and go for real nutrition. Remember, women notice the subtle signs of discipline and vitality, and they find it unconsciously irresistible. And if you ever doubted it, just ask any woman if she's ever been turned off by how a man smelled. Even if he looked good, she'll say yes. And now you know why. Up next, in part, we're going to talk about a trait that doesn't require you to say a word, yet it creates instant chemistry and sexual tension. And no, it's not just about your eyes, it's about how you look at her. Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever locked eyes with someone and suddenly the room faded? Time slowed down. Your heart skipped. That's not just a movie scene, that's biology. 3. The deep, focused gaze. a man's silent superpower. According to research published in Psychological Science, sustained eye contact triggers a powerful emotional response in women. Why? Because when you look a woman directly in the eyes and hold that gaze for a few seconds, it communicates confidence, presence, intention. It says, I'm here, I'm not afraid, and I see you. And let me be clear, women crave that feeling. They want to feel seen, not just looked at. But here's the catch. Too much eye contact, you seem creepy, intense, even threatening. Too little, you seem nervous, weak, or disinterested. So, what's the sweet spot? 3 to 5 seconds of steady, calm eye contact, then look away naturally and bring your gaze back again during the conversation. This natural rhythm builds emotional tension, and tension is the seed of attraction. But there's more. Even your blink rate matters. People who blink too much seem anxious or shifty. People who don't blink enough seem robotic or stiff. But when your blinking is calm and steady, it shows you're relaxed and emotionally stable. Let me simplify. Don't stare like a statue. Don't dart your eyes like prey. Lock eyes. Hold. Release. Repeat. This is what emotionally magnetic men do. And the beauty of it, you don't need to be good looking to master this. You need to be present, grounded, unapologetically in the moment. That's what creates chemistry before you ever touch her or even speak a word. Next up, in part, we're going to unpack one of the most underestimated traits, a slightly messy look that drives women wild and makes you look masculine without trying too hard. Shall we? The stress signal that secretly attracts women. Alright, let me throw you a curveball. You've been told stress is bad, right? That it makes you look tired, worn out, less attractive. Well, what if I told you a little stress might actually make you sexier to the female brain? Sounds crazy. Not if you understand what's happening behind the scenes, biologically and psychologically. 5. Controlled stress, the unseen magnet. A groundbreaking study in the Proceedings of the Royal Society B found that men with slightly elevated cortisol levels, a hormone released during mild stress, were rated as more attractive by women. Let me translate that into dark psychology terms. Women aren't attracted to stress, they're attracted to what it signals. And when done right, stress says this: I'm handling pressure. I've got drive, focus, and goals. I don't coast, I lead. That's intoxicating to the feminine mind. Because here's the truth. Women are biologically wired to seek out men who can survive, adapt, and overcome. So, if you're always chill, relaxed, and too comfortable, you might come across as directionless, lacking ambition, emotionally passive. But when you're just a bit intense, like a man on a mission, she feels it. It's not just a vibe, it's an instinctual signal of masculine competence. Now, let me be crystal clear. This does not mean walking around anxious, burnt out, or mentally spiraling. That's not stress, that's dysfunction. What works is harnessed pressure, the kind of stress that fuels success. You've got deadlines, but you dominate them. You're juggling goals, but you're in control. You're not overwhelmed, you're rising. Think about it like this: a man building his business with intensity, a man training hard at the gym, dripping sweat, pushing limits, a man up late planning his next move. That's not stress, that's energy in motion, and women feel that energy even before you speak. It triggers something ancient in their DNA. This man is going somewhere. If I'm with him, I rise too. But here's your warning label. The moment that stress tips into irritability, emotional chaos, or burnout, the attraction dies. So the key is this: use your stress, don't let it use you. Control it and it becomes power. Lose control and it becomes poison. So let's recap what you've learned in this psychological deep dive. Hands, raw masculinity in motion. Diet, your invisible glow and natural scent. Eye contact, silent dominance and connection. A messy look, effortlessness as a weapon. Controlled stress, ambition that turns her on. None of these traits require money, height, or fame, just awareness, intention, and a willingness to become the kind of man who moves differently. And if you're ready to go even deeper into attraction psychology, to understand the emotional gaps women don't even realize they have, then hit that subscribe button right now. This is Kelly Facts, where we turn raw male psychology into silent influence. Like the video, drop a comment below. Which of these traits surprised you the most? Share it with a brother who needs to stop chasing and start attracting. You're not average. You're not behind. You're just one decision away from becoming unforgettable. Until next time, stay sharp, stay silent, and stay dangerous.